In this lecture, we will discuss about Article 1, which prescribes the subject matter and objective of the GDPR. Let us now discuss Article 1 in detail. You can see the extract of Article 1 on the screen. Article 1 has total 3 clauses. Let us read first clause. This regulation lays down the rules relating to the protection of natural persons with regard to processing of personal data and rules relating to the free movement of personal data. Please note that GDPR speaks about only personal data of natural persons. So it is not concerned about the data of the companies, public bodies or other legal entities. Free movement here indicates movement within countries of European Economic Zone. Now let us see second clause. Second clause says that this regulation protects the fundamental rights and the freedoms of natural persons, and in particular their right to the protection of personal data. Let's say you are using a social media application to share pictures with your friends. Now, GDPR makes sure that applications respect your right to privacy and does not misuse your photos or share them with others without your permission. Now let us move to the third clause. It says that free movement of personal data within the Union shall neither be restricted nor prohibited for reasons connected with the protection of natural persons with regard to processing of personal data. Now, objective of this clause is to address the concerns that the organizations were having prior to GDPR. Earlier, privacy-related regulations and practices were not uniform for different countries in the Europe, and hence concerns were there for sharing data to the other countries. So, GDPR aims to provide uniform practices across the European Union so that organizations can securely share their data without unnecessary restrictions. So, this is about Article 1. Let us now move to our next topic. Now, let us recap some of the important provisions of Article 1 by way of multiple choice questions. Let us discuss the first question. What does the GDPR aim to safeguard? Correct answer is option B. Fundamental rights and freedoms of natural persons, including the right to personal data protection. Please note that as per Article 1 of the GDPR, one of the objective is to protect the fundamental rights and freedoms of natural persons, and in particular their right to protection of personal data. Next question. Which of the following is not a subject covered by GDPR? Correct answer is option C. Regulation of corporate data usage. Article 1 defines the objective of GDPR, which includes protection of personal data, free movement of personal data within the European Union, protection of fundamental rights and freedoms of natural persons,
However, please note, regulation of corporate data usage is not the objective of the GDPR. Next question. Which of the following best describes the objective of GDPR with regards to personal data protection? Correct answer is option B. To protect the fundamental rights and freedoms of the natural persons, particularly their right to personal data protection. As per Article 1 of GDPR, one of the objective is to protect the fundamental rights and freedoms of natural persons and in particular their right to protection of personal data. Next question. You are a data protection officer at HDA Incorporated. The company wants to process personal data for a new marketing campaign. What should be considered before proceeding with this campaign under GDPR? Correct answer is option C. Obtain proper consent from the individuals for processing their personal data for marketing purpose. Under GDPR, processing of personal data for marketing purpose requires obtaining proper consent from the individuals. This ensures that individuals are aware and have given permission for their data to be used in such a manner. Next question. Which of the following is the primary objective of GDPR? Correct answer is option C. To protect the personal data of natural person. As per Article 1 of GDPR, one of the objective is to protect the fundamental rights and freedoms of natural persons and in particular their right to protection of personal data. GDPR aims to protect data of only natural person. GDPR is not considered about data of registered entities. That's all for this lecture. Thanks for watching.